Long-awaited light rail service connecting Ballard, West Seattle, and the east side is on the way. The looming question now is when.
And I mean, that's the $30 billion question.
The voter-approved massive infrastructure project is now facing a new reality. A $30 billion budget shortfall, with prices driven up by inflation, labor, and materials.
The largest city in the state.
Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell, flanked by city and union leaders, promised work will continue, but the timeline may change. For one, the connection between Seattle and the east side may not be ready for the World Cup, once considered an unofficial deadline.
That gives us a very real, tangible event to sort of work behind, and so we still think we're in pretty good shape, but I'm not going to be the first one to say that we're going to deliver all the projects for a World Cup, because that'd be a dangerous precedent to start.
The press conference was hosted in Ballard, where Sound Transit is considering this intersection as the site of a future light rail station, slated for early 2030.
Having something like that over here would make it much more accessible to get to the city rather than having to rely on the bus.
For now, the mayor says no single project is on the chopping block. Instead, he's asking Sound Transit to find ways to cut costs. Measures could include scaling back designs, delaying certain phases, or reducing construction costs.
We think West Seattle and Ballard, as I think Councilmember Mosqueda said, is critical for the whole spine to work effectively, so we don't want to see any regress there.
For voters, it's been a long time coming. First approved in 1996 and again in 2016. Transit riders are hopeful a way forward will be found. As leaders promise, a comprehensive light rail system is still on the way.
You need systems like public transport that they're offering here and building that in a holistic sense. I think that's a great direction that we're headed in.
Sound Transit says that updated timelines, construction costs are expected later in this year. But with billions on the line, it is likely some tough cuts, some pinching along the way will have to happen. In Seattle, Sebastian Robertson, King 5 News.